Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The weekend is almost here and some great series are ahead, but before we get there, we'll go back to Thursday's action to see how it shook out. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox were at Citizens Bank Park to do battle with the Phils, and it was the Bo Sox who came away victorious, the final 7-3. Heading into today, the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, 3 games back. The Blue Jays did battle with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the Jays who came away victorious. The score was 2-1. Looking at the standings, the Yankees sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, 3 games back. The Blue Jays are atop the division. They have a 3-game cushion. The Minnesota Twins were in Motown to take on the Tigers at Comerica Park, and it was the Tigers who prevailed. The final was 9-0. Justin Verlander earned a well-deserved win on the bump as he tossed a complete game shutout effort. As of today, the Tigers are in 1st place in the AL Central, 1 game ahead of 2nd. The Twins are 3rd in the division, 1 game out of 1st. The Chicago White Sox were at the K to do battle with the Royals. The White Sox came away with the win, the final 7-3. Alexi Ramirez was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits in the process. Right now, the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, 1 game out of 1st. The White Sox are atop the division, 1 game ahead of 2nd. The Rangers were at O.Co Coliseum to take on the A's. The A's came away with the win. The score was 2-1. Heading into today, the A's are in 1st place in the AL West. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over 2nd. The Rangers...
Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Mookie Betts.
And we get underway here tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground to short and taken in out there for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Ted Williams will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch. That's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Jeff Bagwell will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors that lead to runs.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. David Ortiz will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Runner goes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Pause. Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And it's been a perfect start to the road trip, too. They get the 3-game sweep to start it out. Now they come in here full of confidence and looking to keep that streak going.
Too high. 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Brett Gardner step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Carlos Beltran will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mark Teixeira will get a shot here in the inning after all, as that 2-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Mike Schmidt leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a rocket to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Al Kaline will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Yogi Berra will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
And ideally on this play, you'd like to think you could make it up to third, but no sense risking it if you're not sure. So even though he was in motion on the pitch, he's going to wind up holding on at second base. Hey, better to be safe than sorry.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. To Drew for one. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away.
Yeah, they're trying to move both runners up there, but that's good awareness to realize that they still have a play on that runner from first. So they don't get the lead man, but they do get the force at second base.
And the runner's coming home. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Garrett Jones will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to time. It's ball one.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.